Happy Friday to you all. We are at the track, getting our daily exercise in. We just finished up running miles 5K, but we went the extra pace. Felt motivated. I did not want to go running this morning. My leg was hurting. I was in pain, but I walked first, talked to myself, took it easy. Once the pain went away, I picked it up, and I finished the race. I finished the pace, so I'm proud of myself. Congratulations. Can't believe I did it. Okay, so I'm learning out how to do this type of stuff. Okay, so I had a green screen on, and let's say, okay, so the comeback walk, this is a series that I do every day. So when I go for a walk, I document my journey, and I make like a YouTube video, like a mixtape of me walking, the thoughts that I have on my walk, what I see, so you guys can, step into my shoes and walk with me. I'll be like, walk the mile in my shoes. Well, I'm giving you an opportunity too. We can walk together. That's the comeback walk, right? So, let me see. Here's another one. This was from, let's say, Wednesday. Two different scenic routes, as you can see. I like to be active and attractive. Earlier this week, I got new Meta glasses. These are my new glasses, as you can see. Check out the ones I got on now. Compared to that right there. You can see they got the camera in them, so I'm going to be bringing you guys POV content. Check me out. Now, this was earlier this week. Whoa! That sweat is no joke. But yeah, just messing with the settings. Come back, walk. Appreciate the thumbs up. So every day I go for a walk, and I make like a series called the comeback walk. This is me making my comeback to fitness. Me making my comeback to chasing my dreams. Me just inspiring everyone to get on their fitness journey. So if you are not walking, I encourage you all to walk. The comeback walk. This makes my 26th time walking consistently. I've been keeping up with the journey, keeping up with my pace, keeping up with my thoughts. A lot can change over 30 days if you stay consistent. I will tell you that. A lot can change. So I'm just seeing that I can change my background. Let me pull up an image and I'm going to share with you guys, what's going on with my situation. Let me make sure there's no personal. I'm just testing it out to see if it works. All right, cool beans. All right, so I really hope you blow up. I appreciate that, man. I'm going to stay consistent. I'm going to keep, being honest, staying in my truth, and hopefully we'll grow. But teamwork makes the dream work. So thank you for motivating me. I'm going to keep at it. But this is what I'm going through. Just want to give you an update and tell me what you think if you don't mind. So I applied for a house back in April. They told me I was a first-time home buyer 0%, right? I was supposed to close on June the 30th. On June 29th, they called me. Told me they had to reschedule my date. Then they got this email the day I was supposed to close. They reviewed my file and it was determined that the new house would be classified as a second home. So I currently live at home with my parents. I'm trying to move out and start my own. I want to, start my own foundation, start a family. And I went to the bank and let them know that I wanted to buy my first home. This home is in another state from where I work at. So I had to write letters to prove them why I wanted to get the home. Told them that I wanted to be closer to my family. That motivation. I really hope I blow up too. So I was trying to get my house for the first time in April, May, all the way up until the end of June. I was considered a first time home buyer. And to the day I was supposed to close, the day before, they called me, said we had to reschedule my closing date. They told my file was up to senior management review, and they're telling me that the house that I wanted to buy would not qualify as a first time home buyer. My thing is, they know about this address, they know about my living situation. April, in May, in June, they could have told me that I needed to have 20%. But now they're expecting me to come up with 20% to get the same house. Like, where do they expect me to get this money from? What's that super light, Axolotl? So, once I got this email, I had to make a decision. Do I want to be treated fairly and equally? Treat me as a first time home buyer because I never bought a house before. I'm trying to do something on my own. Or do I play their game, come up with the 20%, and be a fool? So, to give you guys a backstory, the house I'm trying to buy is only $75,000. I was about to get the house for 0% down, meaning I only had to cover closing costs, which was only going to be $6,000 I had to come up with to get the house. Would have had the dream house, would have been with my family, started my own foundation, raised some animals, and I would live happily ever after, right? That was about to be my summer. I was about to go live, show you my process and everything, right? Then they called me a day before I was about to close. I had to reschedule the date, and then they told me, you're not qualified for 0% down. You have to come up with 20% to get this house. So instead of me having to come up with $6,000, they want me to come up with $21,000 to get the same house. They know my bank account, they know my credit, they know what type of money I have. So it's like they're trying to put me in a position that they don't want to see me succeed. So I just want to know, what would y'all do if y'all was in this position? Would you A, come up with the 21,000, or B, don't worry about it, try somewhere else, get another business. I really need help. I've been dealing with this for about 4 months now. I haven't been able to go back to work because my mental is not right. I can't do my job effectively because this has been on my mind. It's one of the main reasons why I come out here and I walk every day, just to get my mind right, just to get my thoughts right. So I don't know what to do. It does not make sense to me. I've been trying to ask somebody to explain it to me. They won't explain it to me. So I'm really lost in the sauce. Never bought a house before. I wanted to do something different. I wanted to really achieve the American dream, but it seems like the American dream is not for me. But I really appreciate y'all coming up in here listening to my rant on this Friday. It's hard to find good support. But y'all be blessed. Y'all be easy. I hope everyone has an amazing weekend. I learned how to do the background, so we will be making more engaging lives. If anyone wants to come up here, by all means, you're welcome to. But I thank you guys for listening to me. I hope you live as long as you want. I hope you never want as long as you live. I will be making an overview video today. 5-mile run, the comeback walk. If you just Google the comeback walk, Pits Away from Wonderful is the channel where I post all my walking videos. I'm gonna start making my lives public so I can get more reach. The more I walk and the more they play, the more I just want to say it doesn't matter today. I'm just just gonna put myself out there, jump out on a limb, and I hope the best. I really wish y'all the best as well. I want y'all to come with me on the journey, be with me, watch me grow, help me grow. Thank you, Isaac. Really appreciate that. I really hope you blow. Thank you for that, man. I need that motivation. I'm gonna try my best to stay consistent. Y'all have a great day. I hope you live as long as you want and you never want as long as you live.